Welcome. We're here at CyberTalks with Julian Zottl, Chief Technology Officer for Cyber Protection Solutions at Raytheon Intelligence and Space. Julian, thanks so much for joining us. Welcome today.
Thank you.
Julian, where has your organization or the government in general made the greatest progress over the past year in addressing cybersecurity and zero trust?
Sure. So at Raytheon, we've been developing a architecture for zero trust. It's now fully fleshed out. We're implementing it internally, actually at multiple sites, and we're now offering it to our customers as well. In addition to the zero trust reference architecture that we have, we set up offensive labs. So these offensive labs were to help develop talent. There's such a huge gap with the talent coming in and from schools and things like that, that we needed to better develop the talent internally or bring in more junior folks and develop them. So the offensive lab really helps us do that. It brings the students in, exposes them to both offensive and defensive techniques, and then also to the zero trust frameworks. And from that, they become much better defenders and maybe even some offensive side.
And Julian, what are some of the biggest strategic IT issues that Raytheon is wrestling with heading into the new fiscal year, and why?
Okay, so I would say struggle is a strong word, right? So we're always looking to modularize our security internally. Our SOC is modularized, et cetera. We just passed the DCMA with the perfect score, so that's a huge deal for our DoD contracts. We've been involved with the CMMC. In fact, the Department of Defense came to us first and said, hey, would you be willing to go through this process? So I think those are two of the big things. One of the other things is, we're constantly evolving. I think that's something to look at. We're looking at customer projects, at our own internal IT. How do we evolve that to meet the biggest threats? Especially with some of the things that are going on in the world, we're starting to see much bigger and more sophisticated threats.
Well, Julian, thanks so much for your time today and stopping by to share your insights on cybersecurity at CyberTalks. Thanks so much.
Thank you.